Ohio wrestling rules all following science. Very smart, these guys. Let's read this. It's very smart, very scientific. Ohio allows, let me delete that, allows high schoolers to wrestle, but forbids shaking hands. The state of Ohio is allowing the high school wrestling season to proceed this winter, but some rather head-shaking COVID-based rules and regulations. As you know, wrestling is one sport which features a very high degree of bodily contact. In this coronavirus-laden atmosphere, one might think of all sports, it should be this that skipped this year. No, it should be skipped because these are people who are athletic, young. They're not going to get killed by coronavirus. No. But the High School Athletic Association feels differently. And like in pre-COVID days, state high school wrestlers must be allowed to grab, grasp, and hold on to each other maskless for three-minute rounds. But they're not allowed to shake hands with opponents before or after a match. Not with any coaches, then they must make frequent use of hand sanitizer. They also must adhere to the following: no congregating before or after the games. Well, I thought they're called matches. Wear face coverings off the mat when not actively competing. Those on the bench shall observe social distancing of 6 feet. Do not share equipment with others. Coaches must not share clipboards, whiteboards, dry erase boards, or any other equipment used for coaching purposes, and are required to conduct pre-travel symptom and temperature checks. Wrestling officials who literally have to get down flat to determine pins, their heads and hands touching the mat, don't have to wear masks during matches, but are forbidden to hold a winning wrestler's arm in victory at a match's conclusion. Fist bumping wrestlers and coaches is also disallowed. Schools hosting matches are required to disinfect wrestling matches in between matches, but as the rules say, as feasible. The Media Research Center wonders which makes less sense, those wrestling mandates or the governor's apparent belief that COVID is deadlier between the hours of 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. We've literally lost our freaking minds. Can you imagine being a legitimate human being and saying you can wrestle, but you can't shake hands, and the ref cannot hold your hand up if you win? We've lost our minds. It's insane. All in the name of science. All right, we'll see you.